It's Week 15 of the National Football League, and we'll see Brandon Ayuk. He should be one of his quarterback's best friends this week. It's the 49ers and the Rams on Thursday night.
Now from the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, this is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. The final 4 weeks of the NFL regular season is upon us. Welcome to the home stretch. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico with Greg Olson. Partner, it's Week 15. Just feels like a horse race. We're at the top of the stretch. Now it's the sprint for home.
And up until this point, Mike, every team's goal is, can we be in the conversation for the playoffs in this final 4-week stretch? Where here we are. And if you've done that, well, man, there is nothing more exciting than playing NFL football at the end of the regular.
All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Here come the 49ers, and they are led by Brock Purdy. You know the story, taken last in the 2022 draft. The last 2 seasons, he has led the Niners deep in the playoffs, and it's his 3rd season, Greg, as the QB for San Francisco.
There's been a lot of talk coming into this week, Mike, about whether or not he'd be able to keep this hot streak going. And while I don't know if he'll be able to produce that absurd stat line like he did a week ago, I think he's more than capable of having another strong outing here in this one. I mean, somehow, if he can replicate last week's success, I think it's pretty safe to say he's got a chance to leave here with another win.
Purdy now on 2nd down. Samuel has it on the slant. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. Now a 3rd and 2. They need 2. Here's Purdy. That's caught. Outside. It's complete. And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. And a pickup of 3 or maybe 4. Cameron Curl up from his safety spot to make the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 6. They run once more with McCaffrey. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. So Kittle comes in motion. 3rd and short. Purdy. His 2nd catch of the drive. This one good for 15 and a 1st down.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to McCaffrey. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Throwing on 2nd down is Purdy. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. He gets it to Samuel, left side. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. 2nd and a yard. Throwing again is Purdy. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time. And it's going to bring up a third down. So Kittle comes in motion. Needing a yard, they throw with Purdy. Open man, right side. He's got it. And the 49ers are going to have a first and goal coming up. They find a way to convert on 3rd and 1.
Well, this is how you dream up the opening script. You get the ball first, and you want to go down and set the tone for the rest of the game. Well, it looks like the coaches did a great job when they built that script during the week. With that big-time throw, they got a shot now with 1st and goal to end this opening drive with a touchdown.
Again in the air for Purdy. Over the top. He's got it. George Kittle. Touchdown, San Francisco. His 10th touchdown now on the year. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. Now Jake Moody for the extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers will take a 7-0 lead. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. From the 6, here comes a return. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Rams led out by a Super Bowl champion, Matthew Stafford, second among all active passers in the NFL. Only Aaron Rodgers has thrown for more yards. Hard to believe, Greg, it's already season 16 for the man out of the University of Georgia.
One thing about this guy that's pretty clear, Mike, is there's not a whole lot that rattles him. He does a good job staying even-keeled. You don't know if he just threw a pick or if he just led his team to a touchdown drive, and that was kind of the case last week. He didn't let it snowball into a bunch of back-breaking mistakes. He just shook it off and kept playing. Now, can he keep that mentality as the rest of the year unfolds? And if he does, he's going to give his team a chance every single week.
Stafford now on 2nd down. This one complete to Atwell. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. First down, L.A. Play action, Stafford. That's to last year's rookie sensation, Puka Nacua. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. It's a big play with Stafford and Nacua. 31 yards.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They run over center with Williams. That is a gain of 15, and now it's 1st and goal.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
He's got it at the 3. And he's going to be stopped at about the 4. Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. A shotgun snap to Stafford. It is brought in the end zone. Puka Nacua. Touchdown, Rams. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
The extra point from Carty is good. And the Rams come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. He'll send a tight end in motion right. To throw on first down is Purdy. Samuel has it working the middle. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. One quarter in the books here on a Thursday night. Pair of sevens on the scoreboard. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. On 1st and 10, it's Purdy. That is intercepted. Picked off by Darius Williams.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
Kyron Williams and the Rams offense ready to get back to work. And as we take a look at league leaders in receiving touchdowns by the running backs, he's right up there among the best in the league. Off play action, it's Stafford. This one caught by Parkinson. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down. They'll run it with Williams. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down. They'll go again with Williams. He's able to get away from one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. It's complete. He's got Cup. And the Rams are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 3.
Sudden change, so you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over, and now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
Out of the gun, Stafford. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Working out of the gun, Stafford. He puts it up, and it's caught. Puka Nacua. Touchdown, Los Angeles. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer, because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
The extra point from Carty is good. And the Rams will move out to a 14-7 lead. He'll start at the 4. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
And another great throw right there, Mike. And when you take a look at the numbers, they certainly don't lie. He has just been flat out terrific in this first half. His ability to spread the ball around, take what the defense has given him, they've certainly had a lot of success here early on.
And a nice defensive play there. Good awareness coming through to make the play in the backfield for a loss of yardage. 2nd and 11. Shotgun snap to Purdy. Throwing the out route, Ayuk has it.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
3rd and short. Here's Purdy. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. The screen works for 10 yards and a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
The connection made to Ayuk. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. 2nd and 7. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now Purdy. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. So Kittle comes in motion. Purdy now on 3rd and 2. And that is incomplete. Ricky Pearsall, the intended receiver. And it's going to lead to 4th down. So the drive stalls out, and here's the Aussie, Mitch Wishnowsky, to punt, as he's on here to punt this one away. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. Puka Nacua and this Rams offense come back onto the field. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. And a nice run there. He'll get 9 yards. Mark him at the 29. Now a 2nd down throw for Stafford. He gets it in. He's going to be hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. 12 yards on that hookup. Good for a Rams 1st down. From the gun, here's Stafford. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. That is a big play for L.A. Pickup of 46 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Throwing, Stafford. Quick throw here is complete. And the Rams are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Back with more of this Thursday opener after this. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. 1st down and goal. Throwing again is Stafford. This one caught at the 4. That was not what they were hoping for. He's going to go out of bounds behind the line. A loss on that one. Back to the 5-yard line now. 2nd down and goal. To the air again. Stafford. And he's in. Tyler Higbee. Touchdown, L.A. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Let's add that to the list of great throws we've seen out of this quarterback here in the first half. We thought he might be in line to have a good game, especially against this style of defense, but let's be honest, Mike, he's been more than just good. He's been sensational.
That's into the hands of Pearsall on the right side. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. That's caught by McCaffrey.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
A big play there with Purdy to Ayuk. 37 yards. They'll motion over Samuel. Throwing again is Purdy. He'll go right and find his running back. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Back to the air is Purdy. Off-balance throw. It's complete. To the goal line and in. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, 49ers. Moody's extra point is good. And the 49ers draw closer here. It's 21-14. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
Just seems nowadays, Mike, there's so many running backs in the NFL that you can classify as being dual threats. Of course, we see them every week make their impact on the ground. But here in the first half, it's his ability in the passing game and do bulk of his damage as a receiving threat.
They go play action with Stafford. Nakua snags it over the middle. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff will get a chance to look him over during the break. First down, Stafford. Going right back to Nakua. Complete. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. That's hauled in on the left by Nakua. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. First and 10. They'll throw once more. Here's Stafford. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Again, it's Stafford. This one complete to Atwell. And the Rams are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1. The Rams use their 3rd and final timeout. So on comes Joshua Carty to try this field goal. This about as short as you can get. Purdy's kick is good. And the Rams going to extend their lead. It's now 24-14.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well. You're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we've reached halftime here in our Thursday Nighter to start the new NFL week as we send you back east to sunny Florida. Standing by with our EA Sports Halftime Report, it's the coach, Jonathan Coachman.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Greg in just a moment.
And hold that thought. Let's get right back to it. We are ready for the third quarter. This taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Matthew Stafford and the Rams offense getting set to go again. And we show you some of the highlights, and there have been plenty to choose from. 3 touchdown passes and some other big-time throws as well. Certainly dialed in and on top of his game right throughout this one. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Williams. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Devondre Campbell brings him down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Cup in motion. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. Play action now for Stafford. He'll let this go. Deep shot for Atwell. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down. To throw is Stafford. Hupp brings it in left side. And he's going to get awfully close to the 1st down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short. So it's 4th down, punting time. Ethan Evans to do the honor as he is on to kick it away. Returnable from the 17. And that's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. That's over the middle to Kittle. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. So Kittle comes in motion. Purdy now on 2nd down. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey. The 49ers out for the punt. He'll punt for the 2nd time, looking to hit another good one. That is fielded at the 20. Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one.
Another great throw.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. That's the safety, Talanoa Hufanga on the tackle. Second down, it's Stafford. He finds Cup along the out route.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line. Here's a 2nd and 12. Out of the gun, Stafford. He'll find his tight end in the middle of the field to Higbee. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. A shotgun snap to Stafford. That's taken in by Higbee. And he will have a 1st down, but I don't think that's going to stand. They're already heading backwards. Third and long. Here's Stafford. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. Here's the San Francisco offense, ready to take possession of the ball once more. The deficit is at 10, so an important drive forthcoming. Getting started with 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. That finds Samuel working across. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll motion over Samuel. On 2nd down, Purdy. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. So Kittle comes in motion. Purdy now on 3rd and 2. That's complete to Pearsall.
The key to good route running, Mike, is deceiving the man covering you into thinking you're doing one thing, and then you change it and do the other. And in this case, he had the defender thinking this was a vertical downfield route. And then next thing you know, he gets to his break point, he breaks in, and that ball's put right on the money for a big pickup.
Here's 1st and 10. On the give, it's McCaffrey. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that 1st down. Throwing on 2nd down is Purdy. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Needing a yard, they throw with Purdy. He's got his man complete to Pearsall.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense, like we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. Understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get there and be friendly to the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open. That's NFL route running. That's what the best guys do.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. From the gun, it's Purdy. Got his man at the 6. And the Niners are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. They've been in complete control. They've been able to dictate what they want to do offensively and make the defense react. The defense has had no answers up until this point, and now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, would be a bit of a letdown.
From the 1, 2nd and goal. They'll look to run with McCaffrey. And he will score! Game on! Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
And you think back to the first half, Mike, just how well he threw the ball, and you thought maybe this defense would come up with some answers in the second half to slow him down, but so far that has proven to not be the case.
Stafford gets this one out quick to Nakua. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game in that one. A 1st down. It'll be a run out of the gun with Williams. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. On 1st down, right back to Williams. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. They keep feeding him. 15 more on the ground. And another 1st down.
4th quarter, you find yourself protecting a 1-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
He'll throw complete to Blake Corum. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage. Now a 2nd down throw for Stafford. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Stafford will try and set up the tight end screen. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. This one has plenty of leg. And it is good. So it is still a 1-score game, but a little more breathing room now.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. That's to his tight end, Kittle. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll stick to the ground. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That's 11 yards again. 2 plays in a row. And another 1st down. Shotgun snap to Purdy. Throw downfield and hauled in by Samuel. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down. So Kittle comes in motion. A first down throw for Purdy. Throw, left side, complete to Pearsall. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's second down. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4. One of the tight ends in motion right. Throwing again is Purdy. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And the 49ers are going to have a first and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Again in the air for Purdy. That is caught. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one?
And he will dive into the end zone. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, 49ers. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. So, not home yet. Still a critical extra point here to break the tie. It's up and through. And the 49ers will take the lead here in the fourth quarter. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The Rams offense starting to trot out for this next possession. The deficit is 1 as they'll search now for that go-ahead score. They'll drop to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. They'll try again here. It's second and 10. Here's Stafford. Quickly, they get it into the hands of Williams. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. The faithful roaring here in Santa Clara. This is third down. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner. Late in the game, a big turnover goes back the other way. A back-breaking score.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, Mike, you're just trying to make something happen. You find yourself trailing, less than 2 minutes remain. You're just taking some chances. In this case, the chances backfire, and the other team's able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
Moody now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the 49ers are going to open up the lead to 8. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Rams offense and Puka Nacua getting set for this next possession. Here's first down. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. After the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. And fortunately, one of his teammates there to save him. He'll wind up getting enough to pick up the first down. Working out of the gun, Stafford. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. We'll try again here, second and 10. From the gun, here's Stafford. Throw right side, hauled in by Cup. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Stafford now on third down. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down. They'll snap it. Here's Stafford. And he's going to go down. The pressure, once again, too much. And that should wrap this one up. On the counter, it's McCaffrey. And he'll get 4 on this one. Down inside the 40-yard line now. Purdy down to a knee. And that should be the final snap of this game. Here's 3rd and 7. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. The 49ers out to punt this one as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth-quarter lead. So a win here for the 49ers. And it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch.